Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Libra, and it's for September and a little bit over. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin this reading. First, I was looking at your coffee cup. It looks incredible. So many changes coming, Libra. You have to be prepared for an amazing lifetime changes. As I was looking for into the cup, your cup looks incredible. So many new plans, new environment, new way of living coming for you, Libra. It's just miraculous. So before starting, I'd like to welcome all of you and say to those of you who are new to the channel, please, or to the coffee cup, to be aware that mindful that prior to the coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection, and I'm given to all the guardian angels that want to give me information, and I write them down very fast on a piece of paper and then transfer them into another piece of paper to deliver all these messages for you. So stay tuned for that, my dear Libra. Okay, let's begin now. Have a look at this. Glasses on. Let's see what's going on, my dear Libra. Starting from the beginning here. Okay. Well, it looks to me like something is about... Is that a shovel? My goodness, just bear with me. Oh, I see. Right. It looks to me like as though there is something about to fall apart. It's like the picture of the tower. It feels like something like is going to fall apart. You're feeling it. You're knowing it. It's like deep inside of you, you're seeing the signs maybe. You're feeling it. But attempting to save it or safeguard it, it's impossible. There's a situation that is... Yes, it's going to disrupt your way, your life, your work. It's going to disrupt everything. But it is something that you truly need to come to terms with. This collapse, this disruption is needed for you to move to the next level. It's like you're stuck until this happens. And it's like you can't move and live the life you want until this happens. This thing, it's the removal of something. And it's going to unite you. Once this collapse happens, I see a union. There's a bridge, and it shows that you're moving on to the next level. I feel like this disruption is going to free you from something that you've been stuck in and not able to move the way you want to move. It's as though you're bound, some sort of a karmic binding you to a situation that you were not free from. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be even chaos. But for some of you, it could be a bit chaotic, or it could be a bit sudden maybe, and disrupt your work life. Wow, I'm a Libra. I've got to be careful of this. So if anything happens, my dear viewers, you'll know. I'm already waiting for something to happen. I have an idea. I've been shown something's going to happen that's going to disrupt my work, my life as a Libra. And I know this is coming. So I can see it again here, very strong. There could be, a broken relationship, a disaster of some sort, but you need to take action quickly when this happens, and remember, my dear Libra, remember that this is happening to your highest good. It's going to transcend you with a bridge to another life, to a beautiful new life, a new way of life. One that's you're going to realize these changes are the best for you, and you're going to realize this is something you really needed. So don't try to safeguard the situation. It's out of your hands. This is bigger than what you think you're capable of. Libras are capable of a lot. And so there might be all these ideas. I can do this and I can do that. Ideas coming in your mind. They'll disrupt everything. You'll become irritable because the difficulties that you will undergo to make this transition, this step over this bridge to unite to the next level of your life, which is beautiful. It's not going to be easy, but you will do it. There is a major end of an era. Trust me, something big is ending in your life. And you will go through growth. You'll be honest with yourself. You'll go through a self-examination, and you'll know where you are at and where you're heading. You will be in control. Sometimes there'll be the fear of the unknown, like, what if I go there and it doesn't work? And you're in a comfort zone that is no good for you. Libra, you're in a comfort zone that is no good it's not for your highest good. So wherever you go, it's going to be better. No matter, even though you can't see it now, even when the disruption happens, you might be feeling as though things are out of your control, but they're happening. They're essential to uplift you to the next level. It's going to simplify your life, Libra. It's going to simplify your life. Trust me. I'm a Libra, and I know what I'm talking about. I know what this is. I know how big this is going to be. This major like disruption or transition. You know, you might have had a lot of choices to do things. You know, I could have done it this way, but I could have done that. But why couldn't I? You can't. You can't do anything. There's only one correct answer, and that correct answer is a very, very harsh one, a very complicated one. You will overcome it, even if it does cause problems. Everything else will cause disaster if it doesn't happen. So it has to happen. How incredible. It has to happen. Wow. Yeah. You'll try to do so much, but at the end of the day, there's only one correct answer, one truth. And that truth is something has to be removed out of your life, even if you don't want to. So there will be pain. There will be painful truth. There will be tears. There will be heartache and loss and grieving the loss of. But ultimately, it's going to happen. It is happening. There is something ending. Even discoveries, painful discoveries. But there are environmental issues also. Some of you will be having sorrow of loss, arguments with a lover. Some of you will have marriage and separation. Some of you, finding out that you need to separate. There's emotional upheaval. Some of you will feel betrayed. Some of you might be feeling, that you're incompatible with someone. There may be cruelty. There may be abuse. All of that. Anything. Whichever area of your life it is, it has to be removed. And it's got to be removed. And there's a bridge that takes you to the next level. This is the time for you to move on. To really move on. And there's no use accepting blame or saying, oh, it's my fault, or I didn't do that right, I could have done that. There's nothing in your hands. You've done everything that you could have. You're going to recognize your limits, what you were able to give, what you were able to do, and there were things that were out of your hands you could not do. So you will recognize your limits, and you will stop blaming yourself. You need to step back and think. Really think well, and face all kind of possibilities, and be honest with yourself, Libra. Very important to be honest. Sometimes we get caught up. Me as a Libra, I know that too. I get caught up in doing and helping and supporting and finding means to do this and that. But this is to move all of us forward. So there is going to be a major change. One of which is a relationship change. Relationship change is big time. There's a karmic completion. You have paid your debts to one particular karma, one particular area of your life that was severe, that was so deep, that was so intense, that was taking everything out of you. Even your identity, what you liked, who you used to be, all of that. Living a life that you didn't like, but you got accustomed to. All that is ending. Everything is ending. You're going to follow your support is going to be all around you, and you just follow. Keep going the way you are. Hold the course and keep focused until you are transcended to a high level. And I'm talking about a fresh new way of living is going to start for you. The transformations I'm getting chills from this. The transformations are chilling. They're incredible. They're beautiful. You're rising like the phoenix. There's a beautiful phoenix. You're becoming so strong. There's so much support. There's a dog here. Chinese year of the dog. Someone very supportive. Very, very much supportive. If you yourself are a dog, you are meeting someone wonderful who's very, very supportive. They will come in your life as medicine to support you, to uplift you, to help you. Someone wonderful. Even it could be a beautiful companionship with someone. Someone so beautiful, so wonderful. Even it could be a family member, a sibling. But I do see someone could be even a soulmate, someone so magnificent that is going to support you. It could be born. I'm seeing dog, very strong, Chinese year of the dog, very, very strong. Loyalty, someone you can rely on, very supportive, playful, fun. But I'm also seeing Chinese year of the rooster for some of you, and the monkey, the goat, and the rat. Okay, so I'm seeing that you've been waiting to be released from something that was suffocating, and finally you are. There's no more waiting. The waiting period is gone. It could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months from the time you see this reading. But I'm seeing a great change in store for you. What's happening here, I'm seeing an important message arrives. It could be coming by a phone call, could be coming by email, could be a document, a letter. But it's putting an end to a major problem in your life. Believe me, you are going to really enjoy your life and learn from the challenges you went through, because you did go through a lot of challenges, major challenges. It's a time for you to rest, to pay attention to what you're doing, to detail even when you are working or dealing with any documents. Be a little bit patient, because the elements of everything is going to fall into your lap. Everything is going to fall into place by itself. You will be amazed at the transformations, how they bring everything and put it in your lap, figuratively speaking. So being patient is going to be the way you're manifesting what you wanted, what you've been wanting for the longest time. Manifestations I'm seeing all over the place. But I'm also seeing another thing, which is celebrations. I'm seeing you celebrate something wonderful. For some of you, there'll be a lump sum of money, big money coming. Some of you, you've been waiting for something like to be your turn to get this lump sum of money. Maybe it's to do with investment that you've tied down and you're waiting for it to mature, and this big money comes. And some of you are celebrating the end of work, not working or moving, or being able to take time off work to be able to choose something better. Some of you, guess what? You're finishing work and you're having early retirement with the money that's coming. You must have invested in something so big that you're able to celebrate end of work and perhaps early retirement. So retirement for many, I'm seeing here. Hard work is over. Financial success. Yeah, I'm seeing also someone wonderful, very hard worker comes in your life, Libra. You are a hard worker yourself, and now I'm seeing you sort of just having a little bit of a break from excessive work or extra hours that you do. I see you're minimizing that, and some of you are really going into early retirement. But I'm seeing someone very wonderful, ethical, someone like a public servant, or someone that's like, someone very realistic and down to earth, and someone who is sort of like works very hard, like their work is the center of their life. Could be an earth energy. Sounds like an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading in the tarot. At the end of it, Libra, you'll see who the earth energy is. You'll know what else is in them. You'll understand their star sign and everything about it. Right at the end of the reading, it tells you everything in your general reading. Now, I'm seeing that you need to pay attention to detail, because I see documentation. Some of you could be selling a house. As I was saying, my dear Libra, glasses back on, that attention to detail is really needed, especially if you are, if you're checking your work, you need to check accuracy. If it's because you've worked hard, and I feel like the money, there's money coming, whether it's to do with that investment I talked about or from other avenues. All I'm saying is that you need to really be very, very accurate when you're signing documents, when you're calculating money. You've got to just be very be 100%. Just be cautious that you are, especially when you're dealing with money, so that you don't make any mistakes when you're calculating. I do see it's a very profitable time for you now, but I'm seeing a magnifying glass showing that you need to pay attention to detail. Maybe you need to get more information, especially if you're dealing with contracts, my dear Libra. If you're selling or buying or signing up to get your property sold, or if you're, what else could you be doing? All you have to do is examine the fine print. There's something really big that you need to investigate and look into. You need to get more information, more clarity, more details. Do your search, especially in regard to documents or contracts or paperwork. It looks to me like you are fighting to get time for yourself. You're overwhelmed with so much, and you want time for yourself. It's as though you feel like I can't do this anymore. I need time for me. And I don't want to use big words. Just bear with me. You're not stipulating. What's the word? You are demanding that. You are you know, yes, you are, gosh, sometimes, you know, the word is there, but it just won't come up. You're demanding it, you're expressing it, you want it, you want to implement it in your life. You're determined to have time for yourself. It's like you've never fought for your rights before. Now you are. It's like, I want my rights. Enough is enough. I want time for me. Maybe you've been doing too much, Libra. You've been giving too much out of your time and your efforts. I do see a great new beginning coming that's giving you a lot of freedom. You're so happy. There's so much time for yourself, so much to do that you love. Doing what you love, Libra. Doing everything you love. You're able to go back to doing what you love because of this freedom. Some of you are going to be adventurous. You want to travel. Some of you, you know, you just feel free from a response. Something big is happening. I feel like it's that money that was coming, or the maturity of money, or a lot of money coming to you, that's giving you that freedom of choice. You know, not having restrictions and deadlines. You are feeling so, what's the word? Overwhelmed. You're becoming so overwhelmed with happiness because of this freedom. So no matter what happens, no matter what people say, you know what is best for you. Do what your heart says. Everything becomes possible. There's a good time coming and beginning, and it won't stop. This is power. This is high point, like a high level of power coming to you. There's a beautiful fish here, a gorgeous fish with its tail. It's diving into your life very soon. It's coming. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance and incredible fertility. This is hard work paid off somehow. I also see some of you taking a trip. Maybe there could be a detour in timing, like you plan it, then you might change your mind, and then because there is a detour, sort of like, you see that? There's a detour in your plan. So maybe it's to do with your timing. Perhaps, you know, you might have planned, okay, I'll go in September, I'll go in November. And then there is a change and it might go till February. I'm just saying, it looks to me that there is not a detour. I don't see it as a detour. Wait a minute, could it be a detour? No, it's not a detour. It's just like or maybe some of you are going somewhere and maybe stopping by somewhere else. And like, you know, perhaps you want to go to Greece and you might do a stopover in Dubai to spend quality time there and see Dubai and do some, you know, shopping and then go. Like there could be a stopover, just an example. So there is something big like that going on. I do see that you're free from financial restrictions. There's money in reserve, a lot of money. I also feel like, you know, you've been planning for money. You know, you've put money aside and then this money is coming and helping you big time. I also see, there it is, a large sum of money. Now I see this out of nowhere. It's coming to you. Money that you want to really, really protect and take control of, and you're scared. You don't want to change, and this money can change your life, can change everything. There's a contract that needs your signature. There's a contract that needs your agreement. And guess what? Agreement is reached, so it's going to happen. Just remember to pay attention to detail. But I do see that you will be in the position of power. And this money is going to change your life. Perhaps even where you're working, where you're living, that is going to change. And you are afraid of change. But I think it's determined that it is destined. It's fated that you are, you know, something big is happening anyhow. Yeah. And I feel like you're not going to be alone, Libra. So because I'm seeing someone possessive. And not possessive, sorry. They are sort of, oh, okay. So they like to hold on to you. Someone that wants to sort of help you, lead you, or support you. They've got leadership qualities in them. They might inspire you. That's what this is. It's not actually holding on to you. It's like inspiring you. You know, they might help you even. Inspire you, help you to move forward. This someone is very, very interesting. You will love their qualities in them. You know, they're going to change your world. This person is incredible. You know, this person could be someone like your soulmate, Libra. Sorry, I got chills before, and I'm getting a bit of a Yeah, it's just gotten very cold all of a sudden in the middle of September, in the middle of spring. So what I was saying, the love, this love or this connection between you and this person is very deep. It's like it exists in every lifetime you meet, and it can't be lost. It's someone really incredible. I feel like you've had past life connections, and your heart, even though it wasn't open, but it's going to be opened to this situation, this love situation, and it's going to guide you back to a beautiful union. There may be issues with family issues, family not liking this, family not liking that. There may be something like that. I see family and disapproval of something. There is a lot of sadness and anger in regard to frequencies and staying conscious about this. It will help each other to elevate from this level. I feel like freedom is going to be the way. Love. In regard to love, it's like someone wants you to love them. Love me, don't let go of me. Love is the answer. I can see that to one degree. Demonstrating love is very important also. It's very important for you to see, to see what you need to do, what's important to those you love, and act on it, put it into action. Sometimes you are overwhelmed with work maybe, and you don't know what the best thing is to do. Maybe you've been just so drowned in work, submerged in so much work and overwhelmed. I do see the union of hearts, a love connection that defies everything Libra. So you've got to be prepared for it, even if you're not. You've got to, love is part of the deal. But what I'm seeing also is there is a small minor problem, which I like to explain it. I am seeing some of you have had problems with your love life recently. There could be future problems with an ex maybe. But the good news is a decision that you are going to make this time, this month, September. The decision that you're going to make is going to be a great decision, and it's going to put an end to any kind of disconnection or problems that you were worried about, or anything that was causing possible even future problems. You're putting an end to that, so that's really great. Fire energy here, very strong. Sagittarius being number one, my dear Libra. A lot of Sagittarius, fire energy. You do well with fire, especially if there is earth. I'm not seeing earth now. I'm seeing fire energy, Sagittarius being number one. Many Sagittarius here. There's a lot Sagittarius, and then very strong Aries here. Also Libra. Strong Aries, 4. And then there's Leo, a little bit of Leo. So very strong Sagittarius, very strong Aries, and the third one comes Leo. I'm also seeing air energy like yourself, my dear Libra. Air, you are air energy, and I'm seeing Aquarius, I'm seeing Libra, and I'm seeing Gemini. Each of them on the same level, like two of them. So there's a lot of Libras are dealing with air energies in their life. But I'm also seeing Virgo 3 times, and Taurus, very strong. A little bit of Capricorn, but Virgo being the strongest. As for water energy, I'm seeing Pisces leading the way, and then Scorpio. There's no mention of Cancer, but there could be one Cancer there. It could be a small crab there, here and there, that I'm missing. Anyhow, I'm seeing the Chinese year of the rooster here, very strong. I'm also seeing Chinese year of the buffalo. The rooster and the buffalo are family usually. I won't connect them. I'll just talk about what I'm seeing. A lot of roosters here, a lot of buffaloes or ox. It could be yours or people that you're dealing with in September, or the people that you're meeting, this person that's connected to you. Chinese year of the goat. So we've got the strongest here are 3, which is the rooster, the buffalo, and the goat, sheep goat. Remember that they are the strongest. And then comes the dog. Dog is very strong here too. Then comes these are the second rankings, so who are the most Libras dealing with on a higher. I go with rankings so you can understand the magnitude of which one is which. So anyway, I've got the dog, the horse, the snake, very strong, and the monkey. And I also got the cat, rabbit, and the pig. Now the pig is the soulmate of the horse, which I didn't see the horse here. I don't know why I'm talking about the horse, but it is. The pig is the soulmate of the horse. The horse was there. Sorry, there was a horse there. After the dog was a horse, snake, monkey, and the cat. I forgot that, the rabbit, cat, and then the pig. So the dog and the cat go well together, the monkey and the pig go together, the pig and the horse go together, the snake and the monkey go together, the snake and the dog are soulmates, and so forth. Now, moving on to the next level, the last thing I'm seeing in this card, before I start doing this, my dear Libra, before we talk about this, the last thing, I'm seeing that money again shows it's coming to you, it's becoming available to you, where you are going to invest. Maybe your investment's opening up, you're taking whatever you need to take and you're investing again. Some of you are investing in a new venture, a new idea. Some of you are thinking of buying land or a home and transcending to a higher level or moving to another place. Some of you are taking advantage of the possibilities, and there are a lot of possibilities that are going to be presented to you, all about your resources and how effectively you can improve them. There's a rewarding future in this money, big money coming that's going to give you a rewarding future, and that's that one. Now, glasses on, and let's go with this one. Glasses off, sorry. Right, Libra, mighty Libra, let's have a look. It says here, renewal of life. Oh my God, renewal of life. That's the first thing. And I was given this 3 times, not the renewal of life, abundance and prosperity. I was given this 3 times, like it was repeated. Abundance and prosperity, both together, coming to you on a grand scale. So, abundance and security, and prosperity, sorry. Feeling the difference. Something's going to happen which is going to make you feel the difference. Maybe at home, or the home you're buying, or the plans that I was talking about, that you're implementing. There's a lot of fortune coming your way. Fortune, home and fortune together, after each other. You're working hard, and you are going to see the sweet results of your hard work, Libra. You are going to see it on a grand scale. Now, it says food, something about food. Some of you might be thinking about food, or your food intake you have to be careful of. Maybe you're allergic to something and you don't know, or maybe you are eating at the wrong timing. Timing could be another factor. Or maybe you're not fasting enough between. It could be another factor. Or you could be opening a business of food. Or you could be dealing with food. You could be buying a restaurant. That could be also possible. Facing challenges. Okay, alright, just bear with me. Let's see this. Facing challenges, standing tall and strong. Okay, so you are going to be standing tall and strong in the face of adversity and facing challenges. You are going to be very strong. Everything is going to be okay at the end. There is someone supportive, or something about the Chinese year of the rooster. Now the rooster is connected to October also, so Libra. Around October, something might be supporting you big time. You will be together. You will be together with someone. There is someone that you will be together with them. If you're wondering, this came very special. Okay, now this is really amazing what I'm seeing here. Aries, Taurus, Virgo. Aries, Taurus, Virgo. They were all in the reading. Aries was the strongest. Aries, okay. It says there is sadness, but you are resilient. There's resilience and stability is coming. There is something destructive. There's creation and destruction. So there is something wonderful happening and something ending. And it says true. It's all true what we're talking about here. There will be a little bit of sadness, but you are resilient. And you are going to have stability at the end. No matter what destruction happens. Remember at the beginning I said there's something falling apart. It has to fall apart to get you to the other level. So there is something getting removed from your life. And it could be someone that is Aries, Taurus. And then maybe a Virgo comes along because they've been... It looks like that. There was earth energy coming in your life. Aries, Taurus. Okay, you will be together with someone, that's for sure, because I've got it like this, so you can see it, Aries, Taurus, and then it says you will be together. This is coming from here, you will be together, and Virgo was given later on. So anyhow, this is very interesting. You'll tell me what this is, you'll know what this is. Okay, it's very bizarre and very strange, my dear Libra. This time, first time in years and years and years, I did not get any letters. I used to get initials. Every sign got initials except Libra this time, which was very, very weird. But you can't question the heavens. or the guardian angels, what they give me, I deliver. So this is in 6 years. It's never happened that I never got initials. I used to get initials and I used to get numbers. I got the numbers, but not the initials this time. So anyway, the numbers, let's talk about them. We got 9, Chinese year of the monkey, September itself, Virgo, Libra, connected to someone Virgo. Remember, we got Virgo here also. So September itself, and it's overcoming one challenge, overcoming a challenge, and then after this challenge, there's going to be so much fun, entertainment, action, and abundance. 9, connected to the Chinese year of the monkey, and a lot of fun coming. From the time you see the cup all the way to 9 weeks, this will be going on until you overcome the challenge and start having fun and a lot of entertainment. The next one is number 7, Chinese year of the horse, and freedom, spirituality, growth and spirituality, and lots of freedom. Freedom from things that were overwhelming you, freedom to the highest level. From the time you see this cup, up to 7 weeks, up to 7 months for some of you. Spiritual growth and freedom. 7 is connected to the horse, Chinese year of the horse. You might be dealing with someone that's born in the Chinese year of the horse, or you could be the horse yourself, born in that Chinese year. And it is connected to people that have Cancer or Leo in them. You might be dealing with them, and you might be free from someone that had Cancer or Leo in them also. Freedom and spiritual growth to the highest level and degree. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear Libra. Please give me a thumbs up. Do let me know what you think, and please watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. Only if you would like to support me, it means a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps me big time. All my love and light, the best wishes and blessings to all, each and every one of you. Namaste.